Okay. Liesel, yeah, thanks once again for the opportunity. I'd like to present the project we did for Roots Butchery. Was a project was for new roof to take solar. Project is located in Bloemfontein. And unfortunately, my other colleagues, the engineers and architects and so, weren't available for this session. So our client, Roots Butchery, requested us, they approached us through the engineers, Tusabato engineers, to give them a solution for their problem, as they wanted to put solar on the project and there were not enough space on the project for the solar. So we were the first stop to first get a solution for them. And once we had a proposal, the architect were approached and our proposal was sent to the architects, and their job was then to take our proposal, make it neat and get it ready for proposal to the relevant authorities. We worked closely with the architect during the design stages. We did some modeling, etc., to see what we can do to get the project viable in the end, as there were a requirement from the client that they wanted a certain amount of solar panels, as they have quite a big electricity bill, and that had to be reduced. The current structure they had did not have sufficient space to put it on. There's a lot of smaller structures, ventilation pipes, etc., that were in the way. So we came up with and that was the biggest issue that they had. And then they said once there's a new structure on top, they would love not to have a lot of nesting pigeons and so on, making a mess within that area, because it is an area where food is prepared and so on, underneath, and there's stuff stored there. So the less risk, the better. And then the biggest part of the project brief was that there's to be no stoppages in trading hours or anything. So we were not allowed to do anything anywhere where we could interfere with the trading hours of the shop, which was quite a challenge because they operate 7 days a week, 6 till late at night. The project, the light steel part of it was about 2.3 million. And we think it's quite an innovative solution that we got for the client. Once again, the overview of the project, in short, the client needed to reduce the electrical bill, therefore they needed to install the solar. As I said, the premises did not have sufficient space, and the parking area in front of the building was way too small. And due to the geographical positioning of the building, the risk of theft, etc., on a lower level or a ground level structure was way too high. Therefore, we had to come up with a proposal to get the necessary panels up on top of the existing structure. From steelwork side, the steel only were about R1 million, about 18.5 tons of light steel were used to manufacture all the necessary components for this structure. We used mainly 89mm profiles. There were one section where we had to use a little bit of 150mm profiles, all done with a 0.8mm material. The largest spans on this specific building were approximately 17.7 meters. Average height of some of the columns were about 5.15 meters high. And then there were some columns that we had to add on the outside of the building to get the maximum coverage of the premises. They were about 9.5 meters tall, with a total roof area of about 2,158 square meters. The cladding that were used were IBR zinc aluminum material, roughly 6 tons that we used there. The structural engineers that worked with us were Tusabatu Consulting Engineers, contractors that also were on site was MVV Projects, and then Siteform the detailing and were the merchant of most of the materials. The structural framing presented some issues as the existing structure were concrete, and we had to do our design and planning according to the existing concrete columns, to ensure that we get proper transfer of loads from the roof down to the foundations. The light steel made it a very viable option, as we added very little weight to the existing structure. The use of software made it very easy, or a lot easier, let me put it that way, because we could run through all the modelings, check all connections, details, identify some key problem areas where we needed to do some more innovative thinking to make sure that it is doable, or that it is a viable option. And by doing that, we reduced a huge number of possible issues that could have arose on site. As said, the software modeling made it a lot easier to go through the designs, have a chat with the client and the engineers to make sure that everybody is happy with what has been proposed before any money got paid and or before any material got manufactured, therefore reducing the risk towards the client quite drastically. On the cladding side and the roofing, as said previously, IBR alu-zinc or zinc aluminum material was used for covering. The clients didn't only want solar on top, they first want to re-roof to get a proper enclosed area. Around the perimeter, we used welded mesh to close up the sides to keep all nesting birds out and to give it proper ventilation through the roof area, as there is quite a bit of exhaust pipes and stuff from the shop that lets out gases, etc., into that area, and that still had to be ventilated. Therefore, the whole area could not be enclosed all around. Hence the decision to close up everything with the bird mesh or the welded mesh then. Right, the steelworks was done pre-manufactured, all assembled in our factory by the light steel frame manufacturer, designer, manufacturer and supplier. Having a close watch on manufacturing processes, it reduces the risk of wrong assemblies, etc. on site. The site did not have a lot of space to stack materials. It is a high-risk area for theft. So therefore, all materials were sent in smaller batches at a time to ensure the safety of material and the speed of and it was delivered as the job progressed. The biggest challenges was due to the fact that the shop was open 7 days a week. We could not put up scaffolding outside and or heavy lifting equipment, etc. So everything had to be done by hand, and we had to rethink on how we approach the building and building works, as we did not have the luxury of scaffolds and other standard lifting equipment to get the materials on top and to work. So that's part of the biggest challenge that we had. And we resolved that by doing it smaller batches, working with the client to open up certain spaces for us on top, where we were able then to put up the first section. And from there, we had a stable base to keep on adding sections as we went forward. And everything had to happen then from the top. Therefore, safety was quite crucial, making sure that everybody the lifelines and everything was tied up when they worked, especially when they were on the sides of the buildings. The biggest benefit of steel, and especially light steel in this situation, is the fact that everything had to be handled by hand, hand lifted, carried in from the trucks up to the necessary places. This would have been very difficult with conventional methods, conventional materials. With a light steel, it made it viable, and it gave us the opportunity to do the project within the specified time. The quality assurances, in this case, everything is designed according to the SANS 517, which is linked to all the other relevant codes. Hence, checking all the wind loads, etc., was done. The light steel manufacturer did all the checks and balances on their side. It was presented to the engineers, to Sabatu. They double-checked, as a third-party engineer, they double-checked all the calculations, and they did the final sign-off. Material used, everything was Alu zinc or zinc L material. Due to longevity, it's a longer life expectancy. All fasteners to be class 3 fasteners, which will give the client the peace of mind that proper coated materials was used, and that we don't foresee a lot of maintenance and issues in the long run. That's part of what we're mostly proud of in this project is the fact that we were able to deliver our component of the project within the allotted time and within the budget. Even with all the unknowns that were there, we were still able to deliver within the original estimation that we were given. And then the main thing is the client is in a better position, as he can now, his electricity bill has been reduced drastically. And that helps his community, as it is a geographically, the area they benefit big time by companies that can keep their prices down, and therefore I think there's a big benefit towards the community there as well by doing this project. Thank you very much.